Ceramic coating is a protection for your vehicles, rims, exterior, trim, seats, leather, vinyl, dashboards, steering wheel, windows. Have your car coated today. Beast Mode Marketing, Grind Time TV. When you guys are ready to start your ceramic coating business and get all of the perks behind having a ceramic coating business, you get cars that are extraordinary. You work in places that are extraordinary. You make money that's extraordinary. All right, so we're doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're doing 3 cars today, ceramic coating. All right, so let me show you the cars. You see the back here, right? Boom, got the Corvette back here and also got the SS over here. And there's some more cars on this end over here, but none of those really got some ceramic coating. And that's what that seat ring on there. That's the price of the $200. No big deal. Yo, I'm gonna continue with the ceramic coating. All right. So, last thing I think we left off on was like distribution, not distribution, but like private labeling. We'll talk about distribution some other time. But private labeling is where we left off at, and I'm gonna get a little bit into it today. But one of the things I left out was insurance. You gotta have insurance. But before I even get into insurance, you gotta have certification. I ain't even do the intro. Prince, Beast Mode Marketing, Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on how to get you more money with your online business. All right, so let me get straight into it. All right, one of the things that I'm gonna do for brothers is what Ceramic Pro does. They give you like a certification. So I'm gonna certify everybody. Right, so I've been approached by ceramic pros plenty of times. Like, you can check my inbox, bro. I've been approached by the NAR or whatever, the National Detail Pros. Or, I don't know, the National Detailers of America. I've been approached by chemicals. I've been approached by a lot of guys. All right, a lot of people. And I was like, yo, there's nothing that, like, what you telling me is like, there's nothing that you're telling me that I can't do myself. Right? And then I can share the love on to the brothers. Like, forget that. You won't have me. Like, I'm not joining your army. I'm not joining your army, B. I'd rather create my own army. Anyway, certification. So after you get the training, you get the certification. All right? You get the certification. So when you go out to, or we'll set it up on your website. We'll set it up on your website where the person can see your certification, see that it's signed by me. All right? And everything, and you good. Right? The joints come in gold, bro. Like, it's fire. Anyway, you get the certification. If the customer want to see it, sometimes they want to see it. Right? A lot of people that's in ceramic coating have done their research, but they have not done as much research as I have. Like, I've been working with this stuff for like the past like 10 years. Right? So like with ceramic coating, you gotta kill it. Right? So now, you got to know what you're talking about. If you don't know what you're talking about, the customer's going to know. All right? So, but for the main thing, this is what you need in order, even if you don't know anything about ceramic coating, right? But here's what you need to know, is that the customer's going to ask for insurance. All right? Because you're not going to do my daggone $200,000, $700,000 Bugatti. You're not going to do it, right? Without me knowing you have insurance. All right, now you can get your insurance from your bank. You can get your insurance from your car insurance company, right? You just need bonding insurance, and whatever you think you can do is what you can do. All right. Now, what I tell guys to do is you want to get $1 million insurance. Right now, the idea of you doing like $1 million car, let's take the scenario. Like if it happens, man. It's all up on what you believe, right? So you get this $1 million car, and let's say the worst case scenario, you blow this mug up, right? You blow it up, boom, then you cover it, right? That's the only thing the customer want. They want the comfort of knowing that, okay, this guy's legit, right? But here's the thing. You, as a detailer, you know you'll never even use it. You never even use it. And if a customer try and get over on you, which is doubtful, like people with like the money way up here, they're not trying to get over on you. They just want good service. They'll pay you whatever you want. They just want good service, B. I want it done. I want it out my way. That's it. Right? And so you do that. You do that. So another thing that you have to show them that you've been certified in ceramic coating, that you went to class, that you did this joint, that you are the killer. Like if cats don't have this, it's very difficult to make a sale to somebody if you don't have a certification. All right? So you want to have a certification saying that you went somewhere, studied this joint, and boom, here's my receipt. All right? And that's it. And so you come with the paraphernalia, you got all the good stuff on, all right? And so you're ready to kill it. Now, after the main, you want to eat off these customers forever, all right? So when you get a ceramic coating customer, like if you get somebody that's going to spend like $1,800 with you on one vehicle, you want to keep up with them, right? And you want to get to know them, and you want to get to know all their friends because he's spending bread with you, right? So like if he's spending $1,800 with you, or even less, let's say $750, whatever, right? You still want to keep up with him, all right? And you want to be able to give them a maintenance plan, all right? Because this is what them other boys teach. I'm gonna stop calling out people names. This is what them other boys teach. Them other boys teach that once you got the ceramic coating on the car, it needs a maintenance plan. Like anybody can wash this mug, right? Anybody can wash it. However, in order to not be in violation of your warranty, your maintenance plan, your warranty that I have on this joint, you need to wash it either with this particular type of soap, right? When we go back into private labeling, right? So we're going back to private labeling. This is like for you. This is your brand soap, right? Now, in reality, there is a type of mixture that will take care of ceramic coating. I'm not gonna lie to you. There is, but there's also regular soap. And whichever way you want to private label it is totally on you. And here's where you have to really concentrate on, because I know I just told you something that's kind of like that sounds deceiving, Prince. No, it's based upon your warranty. Now, for me, I know I've been working with this particular soap. It's a non-detergent soap, so it's not like aggressive, right? It's not aggressive at all. And it doesn't even have that many soap bubbles, right? Hardly no soap bubbles. Like you think the soap bubbles are great. Oh, it's getting clean, soap bubbles. No. You have to look. Deionized water is the main thing that you use to clean the car, right? If you just got deionized water, you don't even need soap, right? Soap is basically just to break up the dirt. So when you're like putting friction on a car, all right, then it comes right on off. However, these cars that we do with ceramic coating, like, come on, man. Like, you don't even need soap for these joints, right? You can pretty much just rinse them off. You just rinse it off and you rinse it off, right? Hopefully there's no caked up mud on it. There's caked up mud on there, clay bar. Or you can get it off if it's caked up mud, you can scrub that mug off any way you want to, right? Because if you're the master of ceramic coating and you happen to scratch that coating, which is probably no, right? So you just put a new little scrub and you're done. There's nothing else to do after that, you know? So with the maintenance plan, you want to sell to your customers, all right? You want to get them on washing the car, maintaining the car. All right, because with this, you gotta have a shop. You can do it mobile. Mobile works. You can do it mobile. You can do it just going out to the customer's place, right, and doing it. Because like with mobile, you actually have to go like, I mean, come on, man, how far would you travel for $2,000? Yeah, I know, pretty far, right? Pretty far. I go like one day, $2,000, and all I gotta do is ceramic, and it takes me 45 minutes, right? So, scenario, check this out. I had a ceramic coating job in, where was it? Was it Wilmington? It was Wilmington, North Carolina. Wilmington, North Carolina. Had a ceramic coating job in Wilmington, North Carolina. All right? It's 400 miles for me driving. 400 miles, B. Right? 400 miles. So what I did was I got my own little playlist together so I know exactly what I'm going to listen to when I'm going down there, right? I'm not going to waste any time. All right? I'm putting on stuff that's going to help me advance. Okay? So if I'm putting on stuff that help me advance, 4 hours down there, right? I think what it was, like 4 hours, 4.5, 5 hours, something like that. And I was balling, right? So now with ceramic coating, I just rented a car, bro, and I rented a dope car, okay? I rented a super dope car. It wasn't that bad. It was a Charger, right? I rented a Charger. I was like, boom, gone, right? And so when I got down there, I rented a hotel room because with ceramic coating, you want to make sure that stuff cure for 24 to 48 hours. Minimum 24. All right, so I'm at the beach, right? I got a dope hotel. I drove to my man's crib. I did it at his crib, right? I put a sticker on his window to make sure he don't do it. I went back for like, I stayed there like 2 hours. I told you home in like 2 hours, maybe 3. I ain't wanted to look that easy. It took me like 3 hours. I ain't wanted to make it, but technically I could get it done in 45 minutes, right? So I left, went back to the hotel. I'm chilling. Everything is good. Life goes on. I go back the next day, take my sticker off, I take my little flashlight that I brought with me, make sure that's good to go. And like the stuff that I took with me to do his car, I could carry it in my pocket. I could carry it in my pocket. I didn't have to detail the car. The car was already detailed. He just needed somebody to do ceramic coating, right? That had the insurance, that had the certification, that had everything that he wanted, that he felt like the person needed in order because what Ceramic Pro have done to these customers, which was brilliant, I think it was freaking brilliant. At the same time, it's like crazy too, right? It's kind of crazy. But that's something I got to say off the camera. I can't say it on the camera. All right, so your maintenance plan, you want to make sure that you're washing that car. You would advise them to wash that car once a week, right? Whether they're going to do it or you're going to do it, all right? But make sure you got maintenance packages for once a week, once a month, twice a month, and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. All right, and so at the end of let's say if you sell my man a maintenance package, you sell my man a maintenance package for 5 years, right? So with the maintenance package, basically it's like this. Let's say it's $30 a month, right? $30 a month. They can bring it to the shop. If you have your shop, they bring it to the shop. That's how it works with the shop. Bring it to the shop once a month. We clean it. Make sure the ceramic coating make sure nothing is wrong with it, right? Make sure nothing wrong with it. And if something is wrong with it, we just go ahead and take us 2 seconds. Done. Right? Send my man out. Send my man out, right? So that's one thing. So you got that going for the next 5 years. That's one customer. All right, for the next 5 years. All right, let's do the math on that.